Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Okay, can I just say I am so excited to interview all these contestants right now. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm in my signature color right now because as you know, on Wednesdays we wear pink. So I'm just going to take a minute, let all these contestants go ahead and join, and then we're going to get right into it. Our first contestant today is going to be Miss Massachusetts, so I'm going to go ahead and try to add her. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Person. Here she is. There we go. I almost added the wrong person. That could have been detrimental. Thank you, Emily. Oh, you like what I've done in my hair today? Sorry for this haunted house-esque lighting. Since we're doing it earlier in the day, I'm a lot more backlit than I usually am. So my ring lights are struggling right now. Okay, so we'll just give her a minute to join us. If I can find my list of contestants. Did somebody request to join? Sorry, Okay, I'm going to go ahead and send her another invite. Okay, how are we doing today? Are we excited? I love you too, Miss Chloe. She's unable to join. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do our next contestant, which is Miss Kansas. So I'll invite her. Priscilla. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I just invited Miss Team Universe Kansas to the chat. So let's see if she joins. Hi, ma'am. Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm excited. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You know, I decided since I'm doing all these interviews like consecutively, I needed to give you guys like the best of the best. Like we needed to change up these looks.
Definitely.
So could you tell me about yourself?
So I am Priscilla, 18 years old. I am representing Kansas. I am a college student. So my major is chemistry. I'm a pre-med student, so I do plan on going into the medical field. I am currently stuck between two completely different career paths, one being a cardiothoracic surgeon, another being an orthodontist. So
Okay, that's
And the reasoning for me wanting to become a cardiothoracic surgeon is that my family has a history of heart issues and conditions, and I feel like it would be really nice to help families relieve their stress and worry of what may be wrong with their heart. And also, at the age of 12, I came across this show called Grey's Anatomy, and ever since then, I'm obsessed with the idea of becoming a surgeon. Now, for the orthodontist interest, I am somebody who has always been insecure about my smile. So once I got my braces, I started smiling like 10 times more, and I would really love to do that for somebody else.
I love that. See, what you actually don't know is that right now so I had to plug in the iPad because it was a little bit too low. I was scared it would die during the live. So I dismantled my Invisalign box and I have it like rigged underneath.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad there's no back camera because it looks really crazy.
Well, that was creative.
Oh. I'll go into creative engineering.
Nice. I love it.
So what are you most looking forward to doing throughout the week?
If I'm honest, I am looking forward to being put on the spot. I used to be very introverted and I would not speak to anybody at all. So I want to see how far out of my comfort zone I can get and how much of an experience and how much I can improve public speaking.
You know what? I'm going to interview all of you guys so many times. So you gotta be ready. You gotta be prepared.
Yes, definitely.
Who are you most excited to meet at the pageant?
So I have been chatting with Angie. I believe she's representing Indiana. She is the sweetest girl ever. We've been messaging, and we connected really well. So I'm excited to meet her.
How fun. So, what are you doing to prepare for this pageant?
I've been practicing in the Chinese laundry heels. I really started doing pageants last year, so heels were never in my life. I love tennis shoes. So it's been quite a process. I'm currently letting my feet take a break because I have these horrendous blisters on my feet right now. I've also been meeting with pageant coaches. So somebody helps me with my interview and another helps me with my walk. But on top of that, I feel like it's also important to know what you want to do with your reign. So, who you want to work with, what you want your voice to be, what you want to represent. So, I've been making a list on what to do too.
Well, you are misprepared, girl. I need to take some notes from you.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I'm trying to be very prepared. I'm ready for anything.
Thank you so much. It's Priscilla, right?
Yes, I'm Priscilla.
It's so nice to meet you, Priscilla. You were amazing.
Thank you so much. You are amazing too. I love talking with you.
All right, thank you so much for joining our live. I will see you next time, girl.
Yes, see you soon.
All right, bye. All right, guys, that was Teen Universe Kansas, Miss Priscilla. So next on our list, we have Miss Minnesota, Addie Blair. So let's go ahead and add her. Where'd she go? Oh my goodness. All right. I was going to say, I just saw her account and I went to add it to the live and then it just wasn't there. Hi.
Hi,
Okay, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Are you ready to get this interview started?
Yes, can you hear me okay? Is everything okay? I'm not sure. I just kind of like threw my.
Hopefully we're not going to have any more audio issues like we did, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
All right. So let's start just by you introducing yourself and telling me about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Addie Blair. I'm 17 years old and I'm currently a senior at DSST Green Valley Ranch High School. I have a sister. She's my best friend. She's 29 years old and has cerebral palsy. And a little bit more about her. I kind of like surrounded my platform around her, but we can talk about that a little later. I am planning on majoring in biology or biochemistry next year at any college that, supports my needs. I have always been obsessed with the medical field. I'm like Priscilla said, I'm obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. Like I used to binge watch all 17 seasons. I have watched probably like 3 times. So I plan on being a cardiovascular surgeon. I really see myself in the surgical field.
I love that. You know what? I think those Netflix originals, like, they get you,
Yes, they do.
rope you in. After I watched it, I swear I wanted to become a surgeon.
Me
Until
too. I
I
would,
missed out.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I
You go.
like surgeon. Like someone would be sick. I was like, oh, you have the heart disease. Like, I don't know. I just thought a doctor.
You know, I think it would be really crazy if somebody was actually standing right there and you just diagnosed them with heart disease. And they're like, well, now I gotta get it checked out.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing to prepare for this pageant?
So I am working a lot on my physical and mental health because I think that's such an important part of pageantry. It takes a lot of strength to be able to represent a state, let alone a whole country. And I think that you need to be in a good state of mind to be able to represent these people well. I'm also working on, my usual platform. I've been volunteering at the Children's Hospital since I was 13. And I volunteer at my sister's adult daycare program. So I basically help and spend time with these adults and children that have special needs to make them feel loved and cared for. And basically, my platform is to spread awareness for these kids and adults because I feel that a lot of people don't really take them into account. And I want to be the voice for them because, a lot of times they can't speak up for themselves.
You know, I love your platform. It like I've I've heard a lot of platforms like in my time competing in pageants, but I really like yours.
Yeah.
Yours really resonates with me.
Thank you.
So, who are you most looking forward to meeting at the pageant?
You know, I've been thinking about this question for so long, and honestly, I cannot decide. Like, I've been messaging with all of the girls, and I think they're all super sweet. Miss California is super sweet. I also think Alaska, she's super funny and very outgoing. Utah's beautiful. Montana, I can't decide. Like, I can name all of the girls.
You know, Miss Alaska, she actually sent me a DM. It was a voice message, and it was something along the lines of, you know how you say slay a lot, and she was like, you should just like introduce yourself as Morgan Claycomb. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah.
No, but we have a fantastic lineup of girls. So yeah, I saw you. I saw you, girl. I saw that message. I just saw her in this chat. Okay, so what are you doing to prepare?
For the pageant?
Hmm. Or did I already ask you that? No, I already asked you that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I meant to say, what are you most looking forward to in the week that you're competing?
I'm most looking forward to bonding with these girls. I have been in a national pageant before in Florida, and honestly, the friendships that I made and the bonds are irreplaceable. Like, I still talk to some of the girls today, and they're some of the most amazing people, and they're what really makes the experience so special.
No, I agree. I agree. All right, thank you so much, Addie, for.
Wait, can I ask
Oh,
you a quick question?
oh, whoa! Are you turning this interview around on me?
I am.
Sure.
So, everyone wants to know, how do you keep your hair so healthy looking? It's so gorgeous. Like, the color, it just looks amazing. Like, I've been looking at all the lives and it's so gorgeous.
Thank you. Don't tell Effie, like my hairstylist, but I definitely lightened it with peroxide. I mean, I'm like naturally blonde, but
Right.
I wanted to bring it up with a couple of shades. But I mean, it's not as healthy as it looks. It's kind of like a mask. It's a facade.
So pretty. It like shines.
Thank you. You know what? You know what? Get the I think it's like the Tresemme Shine Spray.
Okay.
It's wonderful. It works wonders.
Okay.
Not sponsored. This isn't sponsored.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you so much for joining this interview. You have been amazing.
Thank you. Nice
All
to
right.
meet
Nice to meet you too. See you at the pageant. Bye. That was so funny. She turned the interview around on me. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. I was put on the hot seat. I feel like the girls are getting back at me for asking them these questions. No, but that was super funny. All right, next we have Miss California. Were we just talking about her? We have Miss California. So let me add her to the chat. Teresa, yes, can we get a Tresemme sponsorship? Okay, I think that's the wrong account. Okay, here we go. I know if Epi knew that I use Sun-In to lighten my hair, I think he would not be okay with that. But you know what? In my defense, my hair has not fallen out yet, so I think I'm good. Oh, this account. Okay, let me accept her request. If it'll let me accept her request. Okay, there we go.
Hi.
Sorry, I wanted to make sure I accepted the right page because
Yeah, no, I got the notification. I was like,
we've had some people, some just random accounts, asked to be in the live, and I'm so scared that I'm accidentally going to allow them to do that.
no worries.
All right, thank you for coming on this live today, girl.
Thank you for having me.
So, could you tell me something about yourself?
Yeah, so I am Betsaida Mendoza. I'm representing Teen Universe California, and I am 18 years old. I am currently a freshman in college, in Merced College. I'm studying for criminal justice in hopes to become a forensic psychologist. I've just always found it so intriguing
how a person's mind works, especially like when it comes to crime and all that. So that's something I've always been very intrigued by. And then one of my favorite hobbies is reading. You will always catch me with a different book every month, like no matter what. And I feel like that helps me also a lot with my mental health, especially like during pageantry. It has definitely helped me a lot.
Oh, I love that. We have a reader. I mean, as a fellow reader, I
Mhm.
mean, I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. So what are you most looking forward to in the week you're competing?
There's so much I'm looking forward to. I feel like just seeing the behind the scenes and bonding with all the girls, being able to make those new friendships and just seeing what pageantry is really like from behind the scenes. I personally am also really looking forward to meeting all the staff and seeing how they are able to make all of this a dream come true.
We have like I know we posted the staff a little while back, so a lot of people might not have seen them yet, but we have amazing help this year. So hopefully everything's going to be a smooth show.
Yes, it definitely will be.
So who are you most looking forward to meeting at the pageant?
I wouldn't say I have a specific person in mind just because I have been talking to all the girls. They're all so amazing, so sweet. Like Addie had said, we have been texting a lot and just like laughing and talking about like the things that we still need and to prepare for the pageant. But I've really made a good bond with a lot of the girls. I still want to be able to obviously meet all of them and just get to know them better. So I don't really have a certain person in mind, but definitely I would say all of them and of course the staff.
Agreed. You know what? We're going to have so much fun. I mean, a specific thing that I'm thinking of during the sleepover party where we all get together and we have
Oh,
pizza. Oh, girl, I have surprises planned.
I
I,
know. Reading it in the group chat and how they were all like giving out their ideas.
I prepare yourself. Prepare.
Definitely.
No, I was thinking, I wonder if we should have like a crazy pajama contest where we just like all show up in the most insane pajamas that we can find.
I would probably do that.
No, we can have karaoke. You guys want to hear me sing. I mean,
Not
I'm classically trained, guys. That's not real. I'm actually lying to you right now. I'm not classically trained. I'm the furthest thing from it. So, what are you doing to prepare?
So preparing for pageant, especially nationals, it takes a lot of work, not only physically but mentally. Physically, I am doing everything every day. I'm working out, doing my runway classes, doing speech classes to prepare for the interviews, which does take a lot of work. So I'm also making sure to take care of my mental health, just to make sure I'm also like mentally prepared and to make sure that I'm all good for the pageant. I'm also working a lot on my platform, which is to fight for feminism and women's rights. I have always been passionate about being able to see the different groups, no matter their gender or their sexual orientation, no matter their age. I have always believed that we should all be treated equally. So I have been fighting a lot for that and just making sure that everyone is treated equally, no matter how different they are.
I love it. That's a very good thing to promote. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us on our interview today, on our little
For
live.
having me.
Um, I guess I'll see you at the pageant. You did fantastic.
Thank you. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Thank you for joining us. Bye. Okay, she was amazing. Criminology and feminism. She's so well rounded. Okay, next we have Teen Universe Tennessee. So let's send her a request. Okay. It's making it very difficult to see the iPad because everything else around me is so dark. Hi.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
So good. How are you doing?
You know what? I'm hanging in there.
Well, yeah, I think we all are.
So, Madison, could you tell me about yourself?
Absolutely. So my name's Madison, as we said. I'm born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee. Go Vols. I am a full-time college student and I work full-time serving tables. You can see my little uniform. I'm studying nursing, so I'm super excited to get my degree. Only like 2.5 years left. I'm so ready. I'm 19. I'm a sophomore in college, and I've been doing pageants for 11 years. And my platform that I've created through pageantry is something I feel very passionately about. It's called Sensational Kids, where I work with children who have neurodevelopmental disorders.
Wow. So you've got a lot of things going on right now. I can't imagine going through nursing school. That must be so grueling.
Oh, it's something. But it's when you're passionate about it, you do it.
No, you know what? I fully support. So what are you doing to prepare for the pageant?
Well, I've been doing it all, of course. I've been interview practicing my walk. I've worked with multiple designers to get the perfect dresses for these pageants, and I'm so excited for everyone to see them. I'm in love. And I've been looking at different hair and makeup styles and things of that sort, so I'm just super ready.
Okay, you know what? We're prepared.
Yes, so ready.
What are you most looking forward to in the week that you're competing?
Well, I'm super excited to compete in swimwear. I've never competed in a national swimwear competition, so it's totally new to me, but I'm so excited about it.
I love it. Have you been talking to any of the contestants, and who are you most looking forward to seeing?
I've talked to a couple of the contestants, and everyone seems so super sweet. And watching these interviews and seeing everybody talk, I'm just so excited to meet everyone. There's no way I can possibly pick somebody that I'm most excited to meet.
No, it's all of them. I mean, it's a difficult decision.
Yeah, definitely.
I know. I'm really putting everyone on the spot with this one because it's like,
It's like, who's your favorite? Who do you love the most? Tell me.
Who's your favorite? Tell me. I know you have a favorite. You should.
I don't. So.
That's great. You know what? I'll let it slide for now.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on this little interview live.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. All right. I will see you next time at the pageant.
Yes, so excited. See you soon.
All right. Bye. Okay. Can I just say, our girls that we have competing are so well-rounded. I mean, we have nursing, we have criminology, we have people who are studying business and finance and really all of the above. Like, go you. Okay, so next we have District of Columbia. And I thought she already requested to be in here. Chase. Okay, here she is. All right, welcome, District of Columbia. Whenever she joins. I should say last but not least. This is our last contestant. Last contestant of the night. I'm so tired of waiting for this pageant. Can I say that? I am ready for this pageant to be here. I think once I was actually at the pageant, one of the most stressful nights was we had a Thanksgiving dinner, but we all had to wear white gowns. And let me tell you, eating turkey and stuffing and like the mashed potatoes and gravy it made my heart, it was scary. It was so scary. So, okay, she just requested. It definitely gave me an alert that you requested, but it's not allowing me to accept you. Do you see? Okay, here she is. I know, I'm excited too. Let's do this, y'all. Hi.
Okay, is my audio working okay?
Okay, yeah, we're working.
Okay, perfect.
We can work with this. Look at you. You look fabulous.
Oh my gosh, thank you. You do too.
Oh, these rags, this whole thing. Like, can I just say, you have such a fabulous haircut.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's working for you. It's working.
Thanks.
Okay, so could you introduce yourself to the audience and tell me about yourself?
Yeah. Hey everyone. I'm JC Ray Foster, Teen Universe District of Columbia. I'm 18 years old. I'm a Virgo, very big dancer too, extremely passionate and outgoing person. I love inspiring others, getting involved, whether it's being my school's vice president, helping with local government, starting clubs and organizations on campus. I'm also a huge foodie, love tacos. Actually had a plate before this. And I can't wait for nationals. I'm so excited. So, yeah.
No. Listen, I think I should stop studying for business and finance and I should just become a food critic because yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are you most looking forward to meeting at the pageant?
Honestly, I can't even choose a single girl. They're all so amazing. And I just love how all of us are so passionate and well-rounded in very different things. And I love learning and constantly getting to know about new topics. So I'm really just excited to meet everyone. I feel like on social media, you can only get to know so much about a person. And I want to know everybody's like niche hobbies and like all their passions, what they're studying, what they aspire to be. So honestly, just everybody. I'm really excited for it all. So
Listen, at the pageant, you're going to know more than you want to know.
oh,
Like, okay, guys, let's take it back a notch.
oh, stop.
But you're going to have so much fun.
I can't
So,
wait.
what are you doing to prepare?
Well, I've never been to a national pageant before, so obviously a lot. But truly, for me as a person, I think the biggest growth is from the inside out. So I'm thinking, at least for this pageant in particular, I've been honestly mentally preparing myself and going into it with really good and positive intentions. Because at the end of the day, I feel like what's going on the inside is reflected more than the glitz and glamour. And so, whether that's mentally preparing myself to always present myself authentically to everyone I'm around, or just positively preparing myself because I've never been in an experience like this, and spending time and being gracious with all opportunities that are given to me through this. So, yeah,
I love that mindset going into the pageant. You know
thank
what?
you.
I want to be you right now. You seem like you have such a good outlook on life. I love it.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, what are you most excited for and looking forward to in the week that we're competing?
I'm excited for a lot. Again, like I said, I've never been to a national pageant before, so I'm just kind of like going to it open arms. I'm excited to see everybody and meet everyone. But on top of that, I'm excited to just have a fun week. Like all these girls, we have so much in common, and I think everybody's so well driven and wants to succeed and is very determined young ladies. And I just can't wait to be surrounded by that energy and by everyone and get to be inspired by others, help inspire them. That's the biggest thing I'm looking forward to.
Okay, you know what? I think these lives are like this little, like, should I say gateway for us to like start learning more about each other.
Yes.
Because last night the group chat was exploding with messages.
Yes.
Everyone was so excited to meet each other.
Yes.
I think previously. So we're going to have a good time.
No, I can't wait.
I will eat both of my Mark tops, my Mark Defang Mark tops, if you guys don't have a good time.
Oh, stop.
I mean, I'm serious. Thank you, JC, for joining us on this live. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Nope, not really, but thank you so much for having me. I can't wait to meet everybody, and thank you guys so much for joining, and hopefully get to see you all soon, and make sure you guys tune in and watch the live stream on YouTube when you get to see all of us beautiful ladies competing.
I couldn't have said it better myself, girl. All right, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness. She was too cute. Okay, guys. Miss JC Foster was our last contestant of the evening. Tomorrow, be sure to tune in at 9. Oh, sorry. I'm almost 100% sure it's 9 o'clock. Be sure to tune in at 9 o'clock tomorrow Eastern Time and join us again because we're going to meet another amazing bunch of contestants. Make sure down on this video you comment who's your favorite contestant, who are you rooting for, because I know you guys have favorites. Yep, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, Corrales. What would I do without you? You know what? She is the glue that is holding this whole operation together. I mean, like, snaps for Corrales. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tune in at 9 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow to meet some more of our amazing contestants. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.